What's up, y'all? It's your boy Javon. I just want to share a little story time with y'all real quick. So this is about the scariest time of the scariest day of my life, bro. So, and y'all may think I'm lying. Y'all may think I sound crazy, but hey, I don't give a fuck. I know what I seen. I know what I witnessed. I know what I experienced. So it all began back in 2012. For those of you that know me, I was raised in Columbus, Ohio. I went to a school called Independence, and I went to Groveport. But this happened during the time that I went to Independence. It was the last day of school, um, and I was walking to. I had went to my boy at the time, my friend Byron house. So my dad, he didn't know I was over there. I was supposed to be over there, um, but I went over there behind my dad back. Pretty much, I snuck over there. But so it's getting around 7:30, maybe 8, and mind you, it's getting real dark outside. I put myself in the light so y'all can see me. So mind y'all, it's getting real dark outside. So I take a shortcut through the woods right over there on Bryce. Um, it's near the apartments. It's by Mayberry. Those of you know that is in Columbus, Ohio. Y'all know on Bryce Road. Y'all know Mayberry School. It was on Mayberry. There's these woods behind the houses. So I took a shortcut because at the time we were staying in the hotel. We were staying in Comfort Suites right there on Bryce Road. Um, so before my dad got home from work, I thought it'd be a good idea to take a shortcut home. No, I should have never done that. So check this out. So as I'm walking, everything was fine at first. You know what I'm saying? It's a normal day. Um, or night, evening, whatever you want to call it. It's a normal evening. Yeah, evening. Everything normal. And then I'm just walking and walking and walking, trying to find my way home. Now, to this day, I cannot tell y'all what it was, but what I can say is that it was something otherworldly. It was not nothing from Earth. That much I do know. As I'm walking, the ground beneath me shook like not hurricane, earthquake. Now, I'm confused because I'm in Ohio. We don't get earthquakes. So, I thought that was weird. So I keep walking, and behind me I hear like this otherworldly noise. I can't even break it down. Like, my voice deep, but I can't even make the noise to describe it. It's like something that sounds otherworldly. So as I'm walking, I hear it was like a low bellow, like growl. It's like utter, like it was powerful. I felt that shit in my chest, and at this point, I'm scared because it's behind me. All I can tell y'all is that my nigga sense kicked in and got up out of there. So I'm running, and it feel like this thing is on my heels. Whatever was chasing me was shaking the ground while it's running. Now, y'all let me know what can do that. A bear, something like that. We don't have bears in Ohio, especially in the city. Well, we don't have no bears. So, it wasn't no wolf enough because a wolf can't create that much velocity, that much force just by running. Now, part of me want to say it's Bigfoot, but part of me can't say that because I didn't turn around to see what it was. I just kept running. But anyway, y'all, as I'm running, it feel like this thing is like right behind me, like on my neck. Matter of fact, it was. I felt this breath, like it's hot breath on my neck. And it's like at any time it could reach out and just grab me up. Luckily it didn't. So the whole time running, the ground like doom, 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 doom. And the thing is like growling in my ear as it's chasing me. I don't know how, but by some miracle, there had to be God, the universe, whatever looking out for me, because there was a fence. Now the fence, it was just miraculous how the fence was like had a hole in it. But not only did it have a hole in it, it was a perfect size hole for me to fit under. So I ran, and I was hoping that my book bag won't get snagged on the fence line. So I ran, I slid up on that fence, and then I got up and I kept running home, right over there on Home Depot. For those of y'all that know Columbus, Ohio, just pretend or imagine the stores and everything. So it was by Home Depot and Bryce. And I just kept running and running and running. And as I'm running, y'all know that if y'all live in Ohio, Columbus, y'all know that little igloo spot and that pizza place right there by Lowe's and Home Depot. That's where it was. I said Home Depot. I meant Lowe's. Right over there by Lowe's. So as I'm running, it's like this thing got upset and angry at the fact that I got away. Because when I got away, it looked like a big ass growl. Shook me to my stomach, man. I ran inside the hotel, ran inside the room, I laid down. I didn't want to speak to nobody because I was just trying to, like, my mind was trying to process what just happened. You know, it's not something that you can just brush off like, oh, it is what it is. Like, no, this is something that scared the hell out of me. I know what I experienced. I know what I heard. And nobody can tell me that it wasn't a bear or something else on this earth. That it had to be a Bigfoot, a demon or something. Demonic, I'm just call it a demonic creature. And mind you, it was nighttime when this happened, so that made it even worse. Like, I'm scared, like I can't see nothing. But for some reason, like the street light, the street light was near the fence line, so the street light gave off enough light for me to see a hole in the fence. That's how I got away. It was able to see the hole in the dark. But I laid down. I didn't tell nobody this until a year or two ago. And I just told my parents. For the longest, I didn't want to tell nobody because I was afraid they wouldn't believe me. Now, I don't care who believes me. You believe me, you believe me. You don't believe me, you don't believe me. I really don't care. All I can say is you can take your ass to where it happened at and then come back out, if you can come back out, if you don't get grabbed up, and tell me you believe them. Because I guarantee you, once you go through there, I don't know if it's there now, but I won't take no chance. I won't risk it. I won't even go see if it's there or not. But you more than welcome. If you think I'm lying, take your ass there and you tell me if I'm lying. If you don't experience nothing, that's good for you. If you don't get killed, that's good for you. Now, I'm not saying that I want y'all to get killed. But if you call me a lie, it's proof out there in that forest, the woods. But if it's not there no more, then hey, it is what it is. All I can say is I know what I experienced. I know what happened to me. And that was the scariest night of my life. Well, one of them. Because I've been through some haunted houses and paranormal stuff as well. But that had to top everything I've been through when it comes to paranormal stuff. That topped everything. So that's just a little quick story time I wanted to share with y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, like I said, I don't know if y'all believe me or not. I really can care less. But for those of you do, if y'all been through something like that, y'all know where I'm coming from. Because people don't believe you until they go through things. It takes for somebody to go through something to believe you. And that's fine with me. One time was good enough for me. I ain't going back over there. But y'all be easy. Y'all have a good night. And that's all I want to share with y'all today. So with that being said, be blessed, be safe, and we out until the next video.